Hey guys, it's Esper, and I've decided to record a Hearthstone video for you that has been requested, so I'm going to try to do that. I have started up Hearthstone. I think that for this first one we're going to do an arena run. I am not the biggest arena player around by any means. I prefer constructed, but I have plenty of gold, so this should be fun. Let's see, definitely going to go with Jaina. Mage is my specialty. The other two are formats that I'm just not super duper familiar with. Now, as a holdover for Magic, I tend to just pick the biggest value creatures, or the ones that I think will generate the most incremental value over a couple of turns. I don't like Alarmobot, so I'm going to go with Sunwalker here. These two are a little too like RNG for my tastes. I don't know how many secrets we're going to be running, so I think that Stormwind Knight is the best pick here. I like class cards a lot, but Fin Creeper is pretty good. I think I'll take Fin Creeper and hope I get some sweepers. Hey look, sweepers! I think that Blizzard is pretty clearly the pick here. Azure Drake is a great creature, but Blizzard is an awesome sweeper and a class card, so we're gonna go there. Novice Engineer. If you disagree with any of my picks, then please let me know. I want to get much better so that I can make better videos for you guys. So I'm trying to learn how to play Hearthstone more competitively so that these videos become better over time. I found an old mouse of mine that's actually a gaming mouse, not that it's necessary, and I'm looking at getting a headset so that the audio should be better into the future. Let's see, Unstable Ghoul seems good. I don't really like either of these guys. Acidic Ooze. Lots of weapons in Arena. Shoot. I guess we'll grab Nerubian Egg and hope we get value off of it somehow. This one's tough. This is one that I'd like people to help me with. I think I would pick the Tiger just because I like a higher curve in an arena deck, but the Brewmaster also seems really good, although I'm pretty clogged on 2. You can see, it might be good to just grab a 1-drop. I guess I'll grab the 1-drop since I have none. I like the Duscale Healer. I like that this guy has an immediate board impact, and I also like Fairy Dragon, but I think that Darkscale Healer is the best here. Then we have another Tiger. I guess I'll take the Tiger this time. I already have a Knight on 4. Mirror Entity is a sweet trick. Why not? I don't want 2 of them. It's not that sweet. I'll grab Bluegill Warrior. Duplicate seems good in Arena. We'll try that out. And another Novice Engineer. Getting really clogged on 2. Flame Strike is awesome. Let's do... How many 2-drops do we have? It seems like Cult Master could be good in our deck. Blood Knight is alright. He's actually really good. And Molten Giant. I think that out of these two, I like Blood Knight the best. I don't have any Divine Shield in my deck, but hopefully I can play it at a time when it'll get value. Plus it's just an okay 3-drop. I think I'm gonna go with Jungle Panther here. Yeah, I like Arcane Missiles. I think that that's a sweet early play. Shieldmaster is great, but Fireball is just a catch-all kind of removal spell. Polymorph is awesome. I like Violet Teacher a lot. How many spells do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a ton. 6 and then 7. I think we're going to take it anyway. The body is relevant. Oh man, cool. I almost never get a legendary choice. I think that we have to take Ragnaros here. Archmage is really tempting, but Rag is just such a bomb. I don't know, we have plenty of spells. This is another good one where, like, if you guys have any idea, I think that I would love a hint here. I definitely don't take this. I think that Rag is always good, whereas Archmage comes down a turn earlier. Both have really solid stats. I'm gonna go with Archmage. Why not? I've never gotten to play with him before because I don't own one of those. I do own an Archmage, so that's kind of sweet. I like the Rocketeer. I think that she's alright. Water Elemental, absolutely. Flame Strike, sweet. I don't like this card, and I don't really like Cold Light Seer in a deck with no Murloc, so I guess we'll grab another egg. And that's our deck. It's not terrible, but I'm excited to play it. Hopefully we do alright. Nothing better to do than just jump in there. Like I said, I'm excited to be making Hearthstone videos. I have a buddy whose account is Jace Bellerin. If he comes online, I will let you know, or I'll let him know that we're recording right now for YouTube. You should expect some videos from him to be put up on YouTube. He just had a 12-2 arena run with Paladin that I think would be really sweet to upload, but he's got a lot of music going on in the background, which is no bueno. Waiting a long time to get queued here. I'm gonna increase my volume just a little bit.
Jaina versus Jaina!
Interesting, mirror match.
For it. My magic will tear you apart.
Well, this doesn't seem terrible. I like having early curve. I'm gonna pitch the Flame Strike. Call it. Alright, well, it costs less mana. Playing against Meditado. Alright, well. This guy is really good. He presents a real problem if played early on. I think I'm just going to toss down my Nerubian Egg, try and kill it with the Mad Bomber, and then my own ping ability, probably. He's probably just going to crack me for 2 here.
It's time for a little blood.
Yikes. Well, my opponent is on the beatdown plan. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't pose me here. Of course. Now we still have to Arcane Missiles, I think, and hope that next turn ping attack we can kind of get our board back to parity. Oh, sweet! That was probably our best play. I would have liked to have saved the Arcane Missiles for Antonidas, but we were just going to get beat to death. We ought to say hello. Be polite. After lucking out so hard. And we'll see if our opponent wants to trade here. If we do, we get the life back out of it, and I don't feel bad about that. I don't think that was the best play. Because if he cracks me, I'm just going to trade. Yeah, that was not his best move. Alright, well, we have multiple options here, but I don't think any of them beat just getting our water elemental out there. This guy is protecting us from a sweep. Oh, so sad. Oh well, can't win all of them. Now what? Okay, we're just getting hit. Sure. I don't mind playing Fin Creeper and attacking, then next turn Knight plus ping this. That seems a-okay. Hopefully he doesn't have like another polymorph or something. We can get our own beats in. Go sheep! Sheep beats! polymorph that. Alright, so here's this coin turn. Not bad. So we're gonna start taking some fire here. I'm trying to decide if we want to go on the beatdown and hope we draw spells so that we can Antonidas this guy down. If we want to try to kill it, we could double tap with these guys. I think that in all honesty our best play is to knock this out, plan on taking a hit here, probably attack in, and I still like the original play of just starting to get in there. I'm gonna engage this guy. If our opponent has a flame strike, that's gonna be really unfortunate, but I don't think that we can play around that. Okay, I mean that's fine. Your fireball traded with my 2-drop. Sheep down! Sheep down! Okay, so if we play Antonidas with nothing to back him up, he trades with Ogre and a ping. Let me tell Jace that we're recording real quick.
What to do? What to do?
There we go. Alright. This guy is just a huge problem. So good.
I wonder.
I think we probably try to bait him into making poor plays. Mage doesn't run any weapons, so I'm gonna restore some health, attack in here, play this guy. Now we have a board. We're still soft to Flame Strike, but I can't risk throwing Antonidas in there when I'm so down on card advantage as it is. Alright, so our guys are just getting eaten. Well, now I feel like I have a play that I like much more. I like hitting this, pinging here, playing my Tiger. And that means that if this guy doesn't get healed, I can ping and Antonidas. The only regret that I have there is I'm just worried that it's going to, ooh, that was a tight play. I'm worried that with no spell to back it up, it's not the best play. This is about to be pretty sick. I think that that's our play. Ping there. Sorry. And now we have a pretty sweet board, and our opponent used a bunch of cards freezing our Tiger. Like, sure, he could be setting up Flame Strike or something, but I don't think that we can play around Flame Strike when we have so few cards in hand. Okay. She stopped freezing my guys. Now we have the Flame Strike. Having the Flame Strike makes me want to play Antonidas Ping and attack him, because we can start getting our Fireball on. It's almost worth attacking this guy, but I want to get value out of the Flame Strike. Alright, hit me with your best shot. Whatever he plays this turn, I'm gonna Flame Strike for the free Fireball. Okay, that was awful. Oh man. Not good. Alright, change of plan. We don't have much choice here, we're just gonna have to try and finish the job with violet apprentices, I guess. It's Violet Teacher. That would make sense. She looks purple.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Okay, not a bad follow-up. Ping here. Yeah. Oh, gross. Okay, well now we have to attack here. Flame Strike away his board.
I'm ready to look.
I think that getting our Nerubian online is much better than anything else. Oh no, he had 2 flame strikes. We just got wrecked. Good thing we had that Nerubian. So we'll ping him. Now he gets to decide what secrets he wants to play around. I feel good about this board position because whatever minion he plays to get back into it, we get a copy of.
We must
so if
cleanse the Sunwell.
That's not bad. If he doesn't have a good follow-up, that puts him at dead.
We must cleanse the
So that's
Sunwell.
pretty cool. Oh, nuts. Now we're super behind. Is that 3 flame strikes? That's tough to believe.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, free card. Our guy's gonna die anyway.
Join or die, or both.
I like cycling him again. This might be completely wrong. I should probably be going for the dome. That makes that play more appealing, I think. Alright, well, if this dies, he can ping
I hope you like my
away
invention.
our Cult Master. That's gonna be unfortunate. I wish I had a really sweet finisher in my deck.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Sweet. Gosh, we were drawing all of our cyclical creatures.
I hope you like my invention.
That makes me much more inclined to send this Bluegill Warrior at him. I think that's honestly the play. Bluegill, Stealth Panther, and then ping him, and we have 7 on board. I don't see us dying, so I think that we try and put him within lethal range. I think this game has to end now. Chase is asking me if I figured out the software. Yeah, it was in options menu. Alright, so our opponent slowed down. Hopefully that's the I don't know how to win from here.
Your magic shall not save.
Yup. That looks like GG, guys. Well played. It's gonna make me work for it, alright. I could totally misclick. Getting close to that golden fireball. I guess that's a benefit for grabbing Mage in Arena, is that it helps me with my constructed runs. So we will go straight into our next match. I don't know what I'll call this video. I'll probably call it like Hearthstone : Esper plays Arena #1. So that's cool that it can be the beginning of a series. If I ever get actually good at this game, which I doubt, maybe I'll come back and watch it, critique my plays. Be really funny to look back at and be like, what a noob.
Let the hunt begin.
Only had one friend. I like having Flame Strike against the Hunter class, but I feel like I can wait for it. I don't think the Blood Knight is great. I honestly don't know if I want any of this. Yeah, I think we're gonna pitch it all. I want like a much lower curve. Okay, I'm happier with this. Oh man, got my Flame Strike back. Playing against Mr. Jiggles. I don't know how I feel about that. What's he coining out? Not bad. Bold. I like it. Not sure if I want to save the ooze. I think that we just start trying to ping this thing down because we just have such poor plays. He'll get in one hit with it, maybe use his hero power this turn. If he follows it up with anything that pumps it or just another threat, I'm gonna be really sad. Of course. Gross. So if we kill it now, this becomes a 4-3. Do we have any good plays? I think we Mirror Entity, hope that he plays something sweet, take 5 to the chin, and hopefully trade here, ping, and play egg next turn. But I really need him to play a minion. Something that trades with the hyena.
Let the pain speak
no,
to me.
so bad.
Let the pain speak to me.
Now we're just behind. Oh, no way. That's pretty good. So we could play this, swing here. I like the card advantage that I could get here. I still like pinging this, so I think that we're gonna play this guy, charge in, ping here, and
Bring the pain.
I don't like attacking this guy because it gives him value too. We're getting closer and closer to Flame Strike. I like hitting him. Could be wrong. I don't know. Yes! It's not going to be good value, but we're going to get some value out of her. Our slime. That's awesome. I like getting a little bit of value. Plus this trades pretty nicely with this guy. I'm gonna throw my egg out there. It's doing nothing, just sitting in my hand. It's worth noting that the Hunter class has just plenty of reach, so might be time to start our... We need to start winning sooner, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Flame Strike just got a whole lot better, alright. Sad, we're gonna miss our sweet combo. Nope, I'm not gonna hit him. I thought about making this trade, but I like using this guy to soak up some beats, and then if he decides not to do so, Flame Strike. Looks like he's gonna try to kill it somehow. I wonder if the monkey eye is the only thing you can do to this field. I know you can do other stuff, but none of it's permanent. Yikes, that's good value. Really good value, okay. Makes me question my play. I still think Flame Strike is good here, I'm not sure what the follow-up is. I really like to have a board presence when I do it. I could almost see waiting, pinging this, but like I said, with this much reach, it just doesn't seem ideal. Nope, Flame Strike. Such crummy value. on, Mr. Jiggles. Run out of gas for me. Things aren't getting better. That's not terrible.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
So we can pump there, do 2. This guy, do 2. Ping, do 1. Not great, not bad. Still staring down. Too many hyenas.
For the king! For honor!
Alright. I could use my blizzard right now. It's predictable. Gosh, we can't catch a break getting any sort of board presence. That probably does it. Let's see. We're gonna RNG our way to victory. Not helpful. What can we draw
Do you
here?
like my invention?
I'm not even sure if that's good here. Taking 7. If we ping this, I think we're dead. We'll see. If he can just kill us, he can kill us. Otherwise, we have a turn where we can dusk scale heal our way into an extra turn. No, we're done. If he has the kill, he has the kill. He could track into it. I'd have used hero power this turn. I don't think the bear was necessary to just win more. Oh, you're late, man. Whatever.
You require my assistance. Job's done.
Lots of assistance, Antonitis. Alright. Got me good, man.
Well played.
I dig it. Alright, working our way through our daily quests, not bad.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
You asked for it.
Alright, well we have all of our great sweeper effects, but no time to use any of these cards. Just need to lower the curve. Not bad. It'd be nice if he plays in such a way that we can save the Violet Teacher Arcane Missile play. We're doing nothing this turn. Like playing something with 1 power would be great, or 1 toughness so we can ping it and just kind of buy our time and do a sweet play like that. Alright. That's fair. Normally I would save this guy, but I just want some board presence. If all he does is attack in, I'm pretty okay with that. Like, obviously playing this guy without something to swing with is poor value, but given that our game plan is to get our value a different way, yeah, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, we're getting all of our late drops. Pew! Cool, cool. The more I play with this card, the less I like it. I feel like it might be a trap. stacks up alright against Fairy Dragon, unless we just get Delvered to death here. Oh, that's almost too good to pass up. Yeah, I think that's our play.
For honor.
Light him up. Now we can guaranteed go this into this. Gross. We have lots of sweet follow-up spells. I still think this is a solid play. Adds guys to the board. Possibly hit this down so that we can blizzard it to death. Almost. Now if he wants to attack into this, it auto dies. Okay. I can dig it. So duplicating a reckless Rocketeer seems pretty good. I don't want to Blizzard quite yet because there's just not enough stuff to hit. I'm cool with this. Again, I probably play way too conservatively, but the fact that my opponent is up cards on me really bugs me.
You call that
That was just solid. He's gonna hit me too. If Novice Engineer dies, I get 2 more Novice Engineers. I'm not sure if that's the best way to build a divination.
What to do? What to
Is there anything I can draw with Novice Engineer that makes this play better? Because I'm debating pinging and taking another hit. Maybe ping Dark Scale Healer. I actually like that. I ultimately want to get duplicate copies of Reckless Rocketeer, but I wouldn't mind having duplicate copies of this. Like in Arena, bodies are good, just kinda as they are. So like, while I think that this is better, yikes. This is what I was talking about, I'm just getting behind on card advantage, it's really gross.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Now my opponent wants to aggro me out, alright. There's the other Flame Strike. I like that play. If I Rocketeer in, I get a copy, 2 copies of Rocketeer, and then I could hit there. I think that's way better. We're gonna do that. We're gonna Rocketeer here. Get our free Rocketeers. What? I didn't get them? That's really upsetting. Maybe I don't understand how it works. Gross.
I hope you like my
I really wanted 2 Rocketeers. When a friendly minion dies, put 2 copies of it into your hand. Wouldn't that be a friendly minion of mine that died? Shouldn't I get copies of it? Maybe it has to die on my opponent's turn?
For the Lich King!
If you understand that, let me know, because that confused me. Alright, this seems like a good play.
Truth is my shield.
Ping this guy.
If you're sure.
I don't want my shield getting popped that way. Now I have a guy with Divine Shield, he could attack into it, but we're almost at parity with cards. 7 to my 6. Okay. I don't know why he wouldn't just use his hero power to do that. It seems poor. That might be why.
My eyes are open.
Alright, Blizzard's getting better all the time. Okay. I like this turn. Play like this.
Oh, if
And
you're
attack
sure.
him. Next turn we can clean up whatever he plays with Flame Strike. Maybe make this into a 4/4. 11 cards to my 16, so he's drawn many more cards. I like to start looking at the long game.
Pass me that arc-light scanner.
At about this point, he just keeps cycling through. Yeah. And Flame Strike obviously cleans up the Gnomish Inventor. No, so good. Well, my opponent is pretty excellent. That was well played. Can't hero power it down. Gross. So what is our best play here? I think we still have to Flame Strike. The only question is whether or not I ping this or play the Novice Engineer or ping my own guy. Flame Strike's the play. I think we pop this. Now we end the turn. We don't have a great answer to this guy, so hopefully he plays more things that the second Flame Strike really catches him by surprise.
I am the blade of the goddess.
So there's step 1. Step 2. And we're taking a lot of damage, but our follow-up Flame Strike should be strong. I like just getting these guys off the board. Yeah. Five to 5. Nerubian Egg versus Spectral Spider. This is what the people came to see.
To Northrend!
God, man. Give me a break. Our opponent is going for the throat. I like this. Probably should have played both of these guys. It's a little late now.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, well, we got lucky. This guy dying pops our egg, which is pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're about to just trade off an entire board here. And we just have to hope that our follow-up is better than his. Yikes.
Locked and loaded.
Oh,
Well played.
Xaxes. Got us good. Not looking so good for us with our sweet Mage deck. 1 and 2. Do 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 do. videos are gonna be long
versus Rexa.
if I keep making these.
Let's
I
go.
don't know. If you guys are more familiar with Hearthstone videos, you could let me know if this is how they are traditionally put together or not. I like everything about this hand but the egg. It just hasn't been doing much for me. So I'm gonna throw it back. Alright. I'm super okay coining into a novice
I hope
engineer.
you like my invention.
Job done.
Now I have the ability to take out a 2 toughness creature of his, or if he doesn't do anything, I can just play another one. Definitely saving the ooze against hunter class. Yeah, see, perfect. I want to be able to kill this before it becomes a problem. Do I dare? Yeah, of course. Do I attack first?
Oh,
I think
if you're
so.
Sure.
Now we hope to Mad Bomber for value. Hooray! That was perfect! Couldn't have been better. Swag Pope. All my opponents have had really wild usernames this go around. How do you beat a Swag Pope?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
So is there a difference between this being a 1-1 or not? I think not. I'm gonna play my Jungle Panther. So the logic there is that unless this gets buffed, if it attacks, it dies anyway.
Or die. Or both.
I guess that makes a difference. Pretty good. Lots of card advantage. I can dig it.
For the king.
I think we 100% have to deal with this. Then I think that we're going to try to be the beatdown. It's not my style, but... YOLO. Just once, I'd like to put my opponent behind the barrel. Nope, that's a quick stop to that. I could polymorph it and just keep on trucking. I don't think that's correct.
Tadingo.
I think we burn a crystal, sad as that is. Just inefficient mana usage. Dang. Solid place, all the way around. It was so good for him, maybe I should try it. Yeah, I don't hate that. If he attacks into it, it makes our flame strikes better. We are back on the value train, it would appear. For better or for worse.
To my side.
Dies to flame strike, hooray! Alright, well our next turn should be pretty good. Didn't attack, that's interesting. Alright, enjoy. And we're even on cards, I am lower on life, and he has the mana advantage. But I think that the long game favors the Mage class. I think that I have a much higher curve than any deck that's running cards like the ones he's shown me. It's interesting. That makes this a really appealing play. We'll just attack him. Novice Engineer?
You like my invention?
Sure.
Job done.
Hey buddy, good to see you. This card is just awesome value. Like Chillwind Yeti, it's another 9 for 4, which makes it great, and it comes with an ability. So it's less good at beating down, but it's way better at trading favorably. That's no good.
Handle it!
Oh man. Hopefully some of our creatures live through this turn so that Flame Strike pulls us back into it, but looks like we're about to get hit pretty hard. He was waiting for that charge. That's aggressive. I would have traded. Man. Alright. Well, we know who the beatdown is. Now, at this point, do I play Unstable Ghoul or Swamp Ooze and just try to make back up that value, or that damage that's been dealt to me? I think we make our peace with the fact that we don't get value out of the ability.
If you're sure.
We start hitting him. So we are on a 6-turn clock just with his hero ability, which is pretty rough. And 2 of our guys are down. Not bad, not bad. That's good.
Join or die. Oh, if you're sure.
I want a free card when my Novice Engineer leaves the battlefield. That's so tempting. I still think I'm just gonna ping it. We just have to keep attacking. 5-turn clock now. We've added a small taunt to the board. Wouldn't mind drawing some cards off of these guys going down. Okay. This secret is probably deal 2 damage, I think. But I don't know if we can play around the deal 2 damage to everything card. I think we definitely have to polymorph. And I think to play around that as best we can, we'll try and trade here first. Okay, just summon some snakes. It's whatever you want to do, man. I'm just gonna Arcane Missile those. That seems really sweet. Beautiful. How often do you hit all 3 targets that you want?
Where shall I strike? Who's next?
Would have been better if we could have hit him once. In fact, we had the win on the board and we didn't see it. That's so embarrassing when that happens on camera. If he kills me next turn, I totally deserve it. Alright, well I guess I'll play Frost Elemental and hope that we don't lose this one. Gross. I think I drew the fireball for the turn. That must be why I didn't think about it. I had already played out. Okay, well, it stinks when you play poorly, but it's nice to be rewarded for it, I guess. Especially if you could acknowledge it. So 2 wins, not bad. I'd like to break even. See what we get queued into.
Versus
protect the wild.
You asked for it.
So this hand seems pretty okay. I didn't like Violet Teacher. I don't know how excited I'd be about Cult Master, but I think I'll keep it. Okay, so we have Removal, Mad Bomber, and Water Elemental. That is not bad. Okay, well our curve is pretty solid. I don't see any reason to coin into Bomber here. I'd much rather set up a turn 3 coin into Cultist and trade. Reasons exactly like that. So maybe Mad Bomber will get lucky, but I doubt it. It's more that I want to put this guy in ping range or set up a profitable trade here once I have the Cultist on the board. Hopefully he can't just drop 2 dudes and get my Bomber. I guess that works. It's pretty strong. Yikes, we're getting beaten to death. I could see ping here. Novice Engineer, maybe? I don't like that. I also don't like playing Water Elemental into this board. I feel like I need to solve this. Which means that I'm tempted to Novice here. I think that that's okay. And then next turn I'll play Water Elemental or Cult Master, depending upon whether or not he... Probably not Cult Master. I think next turn is Water Elemental. Definitely. Especially now. Yeah.
Oh, if you're sure.
I'm also going to trade this into here so that if he plays any spells at all, that guy dies. We are taking 7 this turn, which puts us kind of behind the gun. Or I guess it's 8 if he wants it to be. Take that, Monkey Jewel. Okay, well that's good that we're not just hosed. We can ping this down.
Drink with me, friend.
Of course not, that would be too easy. Alright, well it's starting to look like Flame Strike is our saving grace. Is there any merit to Dust Scale Healer versus Stealth Panther Ping? I actually like Stealth Panther Ping more. Watch him have 2 of this guy and just start chaining them together. I can never tell if this guy has a giant hairdo or if he has like a sweet straw hat. I think it's a hat and then like a top knot. I don't know. Alright, well, if we live long enough, Flame Strike would be great, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that far. Now we might. Now I'm much more attracted to that line of play now that we can taunt one down. I like hit the Spell Drake, ping here, play Ghoul, cycle Cult Master. Nope, not enough mana. Alright, well, if he kills the ghoul, we're actually back in it because it'll knock out the panther as well. I mean, we're by no means out of the woods, but things are looking much better. Yep. That was a solid trade. Well, Flame Strike no good against Tiger. Argument for Tiger of my own. Into ping, I think. So I'm really trying to set up a sweet turn where I flame strike arcane missiles, but Druid does have a little bit of pop. We could just get Starfalled, for instance. Sometimes I feel like arena games are a little bit out of my hands because of situations where I just get behind and can't claw back in. I know that that's not anything to do with the game, that's more my play and kind of play style, I guess, that I put myself in those situations with higher curve decks. Wow. I did not see that coming.
Whoops.
Now we have to trade? Oh man, I thought arcane missiles would... What's the probability of all of them missing the tiger there? Okay, well, we are thoroughly defeated, and it didn't matter if we hit the tiger or not, so that's alright. So for our first video, we go 2 and 3 in arena, which is pretty bad, I think, to not break even, but it's not like it's the end of the world. It's a good starting video. Let's see. Fabulous prizes! A pack and 45 dust. Dust is cool. I'd rather have dust than gold, since gold is not... I think dust is more valuable than gold when you actually exchange rate it out. So let's see what we get out of our pack of mystery. Ancient Mage. So not an awesome pack, but that's video 1 arena run. Not a terrible mage run. Hopefully you can tell from the length of the video more or less how I do in these things, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, or I guess there's no way to phrase that way. Feel free to subscribe. Definitely leave me some comments telling me how I can play Hearthstone better. And I will see you guys next time. Esper out.